Well, hello everyone and welcome to Diamond Art with Dell. Today I'm doing an unbagging video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but I've got something I have purchased myself from AliExpress, one of the stores on there. And basically I went and bought these ones because somebody was interested in this kind of image and they asked me if I can get something for them. So I said, look, I'll try. And yeah, I looked around everywhere and apparently the best place I could find it was AliExpress. So I've got a couple of images to show you guys. So let's get an unbagging done for you guys and have a look what I have in here. So I said, these are just two diamond paintings from AliExpress. Yeah, someone was interested in that kind of design. So I thought, you know what, I might share them with you and see what you think of them as well. Might as well. Now these ones I've been waiting on for a long time. It did say like a 14-day turnaround for a delivery. I don't know what exactly went wrong or what happened there, but it sort of got a bit lost in the transporting side of things. And yeah, so we'll just go saving with that. What's that there? What have I cut? Now I've got a few things in here. Might be some other stuff in there as well. I don't remember what else I bought in from AliExpress. Oh, as I was saying, I did have to wait a little while for these ones. It was like 14 days, as I was saying. Sorry, I was getting a bit sidetracked when I was opening up the package. But it did take like about a month, and I had to go find it, etc. Anyway, they are here now. I had to go and collect them. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's interesting. And I've got another one. And they've both got the opaque covering. So that's interesting. What else have I got in here that I've cut? Accidentally cut that, so you've got to really be careful, don't you? So that's some head pins, basically, for my jewelry stuff I want to do. They're my little tiny little silver head pins, but yeah, you can get all that kind of stuff there too if you need to. Find on AliExpress and a random ribbon. Yeah, okay, cool. Not sure what that's made of, but that's what's in my bag. Coolio. So today I am going to show you these two diamond paintings for this unbagging. Now 30 by 40 is the size for both of them. And they're very similar themed. We've got two Betty Boops. I've got some real classic sort of looking image here, and then I've got another one. It's sort of like when she's at the diner. You see that at all? So yeah, got some nice thumbnails on these. But we'll open one up and see if we can have a look at the canvas as well. Now I'm going to put that little guy over there. So how's everyone going? I hope you've been well. Myself, I'm just getting over God knows what. I haven't been feeling great, but I'm up and going again, so I thought I'd do some bagging. Oh, okay. This is going to be interesting. I haven't had any diamond paintings come to me with this kind of cover for a long time. For a very long time. All right, let's have a look at the side. As I said, there's your thumbnail. Can I get that to focus in real good for you? What can we do with that? No, it doesn't want to do any more than that. Okay. It has 20 colours and some nice simple symbols. That's nice. I like that. And yeah, so 1 to 8 is numbers, 9 and onwards to 20 is selected letters. So that's pretty groovy. Just uncurl that. Oops, daisy. Okay. Well, that's nice. Basic kit. So I'll move that for a minute. As you can see, I've got my drills in this packaging. Oh my, yes, okay. Not a big fan of these kind of little packets for the drills. I just find it really time consuming and messy to sort of kit up, but that's okay. They're usually nice drills. I just don't really fancy the packaging style. And I have got a nice big chart to follow. So if that's a bit small on the side, we've got a bonus chart. So we'll have a quick look at all these first. Might be right. Uh-oh. Yeah, a lot of black. And of course a lot of pink, because we've got the pink background. And a few other assorted colours. Not much in here, different shades, some burgundies and so forth. But yeah, just looking at the actual drills, I think they should be quite good. Bit of shine and sparkle to them. Don't really want to focus this close up in this light, of course. But there you go, you got a bit of a look. Some basic dimpling, I suppose, on a couple of them. But yeah, and that's the number system. So you've just got this gold paint, is the DMC number on your bags, so you can then. This is what I don't like. It's a bit hard to see this. There we go. That like 806 is on that one. And it can come off that that print or whatever they use. But yeah, you find your little bags by the DMC number on there, and then match, of course, to your canvas. Let's just quickly put that back in the bag. I don't think I'll pull all the other ones out. As I said, they're rather messy. And I have a chart, which I kind of like this idea, although I don't know why we don't put the image a lot bigger. You've got all this paper down the bottom, yet you only put that tiny little thumbnail, like literally. Why not just make this big picture here can be made? Why not make a big picture so you can see what the image is? Yeah, there you go. That's your charting, your 20 colours, your DMCs, your codes, and you also get a quantity bar too, so you can actually have a bit of an idea of how much drills are in each colour and how many bags you should have. So you can at least count that at the start and have a look and see if you've should have the right amount of drills that way. That chart's handy. I like that. I just don't know why you can't just have a bigger image on all that paper. So program the thing, just print it out that way. Let's just scoop that in there for a minute. There we go. So that's roughly what you'll get for drills in these particular diamond paintings. I'm not sure how I'm going to go on taking the cover off both of these. I might just show you one so you can see the print quality, and then just do a little bit of the other one just to check it to make sure it's okay. Because I find it really hard to roll these back up, and someone else is going to do these ones. So yeah, but we'll have a look at it best we can on this particular diamond painting. So this will be a quick show and tell of these particular diamond paintings from AliExpress. Now just a quick look, the canvas is definitely 30 by 40, but the image is not. So there you go, that's something you need to keep in mind. Of course, we're always picking images on how the image you have and the size you're going to buy. The details, it makes difference in these sort of things. The smaller and lots of details, your painting's not going to be quite as good. But anyway, I have chart and image on that side, the thumbnail, and again on the top left. So top left and bottom right both have a chart for you to work from. So I assume they do it that way because these were actually something you could choose your size. So you could choose quite much larger than this if you wished. Yeah, so this is the double-sided tape style, not the poured glue. You can pick different sizes though with these people, so I'm not going to be able to pull this right back, I don't think, without, oops, daisy, making a mess of it. Yeah, so I didn't think people did the tape version anymore, but that is around apparently still. So I've got really big ripples and bubbles there under my tape. And yeah, so it is a round drill. The print itself is, background is not rich in ink, I wouldn't say that. And the actual symbols are good. They're well printed. You can see them and read them really well. So that's the main thing, and that sort of gives you an idea what the image size for 30 by 40 would look like. This is her at the diner. Okay, so I'm going to have to put that one back that way. And again, I've got these big ridges on it. Oops, the tape wants to actually come up on that side, so it's not sticking to the canvas very well. But yeah, there you go. That's sort of the rest of the image down this side. Unfortunately, this sort of type of covering on diamond painting makes it really hard to do an unboxing, especially when you're not ready to do your painting right now. And again, see, I've got pull away there of the actual tape. So this is a double-sided tape, so I'm not really thrilled about that, especially when it's loose. There we go. Yeah, not really going to be keen to get those ones again, I don't think. Being a bit spoilt with all the poured glue ones I have. But yeah, there you go. So that was in sight to look for some Betty Boo images. So I did find them on AliExpress, but yeah, unfortunately, the ones I got were, I've got the double-sided tape. And it's pulling away a little bit, so I'm just going to not muck around with it just at the moment because I'm concerned it's going to make it worse. There you go. So that will be the diner. So I'll put that aside for a moment. I'm going to assume the other one is all the same, so we'll have a brief look at what the drills look like. Yep. So these are exactly the same in that regard. So you're going to have just the same little kit and the same type of drills. And your little chart with your tiny little picture. And say that's Betty Boop there. And these images are very simple enough, so I think the size is fine. It's just that, yeah, that tape I'm not a fan of, and all these little loose drills. So this is a sort of older style kits that we're getting around. I haven't seen one of these for years, literally, when I've been ordering from all sorts of places, even strange places like AliExpress. Again, this one is trying to lift the glue up with the cover. The cover is exactly the same size as your glue area. So if it was a little bit bigger, you'd be able to get your finger in there and not lifting the tape off the canvas. So that, see, that canvas is nothing sticking there. It's trying to stick onto that. So I'm not going to pull that one apart, unfortunately for you. It's just going to, I think, make a mess of it. But you can see the thumbnail and, again, 20 colours. Nice clear charting. Printing canvas is fine. As you can sort of see when you do that. I can't get that to lift without taking the tape at the moment. But as I say, the print's fine underneath, much the same as the other one. And again, it's going to sort of bubble and pull up there. So yeah, I'm not overly thrilled with that. They weren't expensive, so that's one thing. There we go. So yeah. Oops, I ripped the paper again. That's why I don't like doing these cover reveals. Oops, daisy. Done it again. There we go. There's your writing. That's probably the most important part of this diamond painting. And that'll come up just fine, I think, with that sort of size. So yeah, I'm going to just leave that alone before I rip it completely for this person. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it. I can't really go into that one too much without making a mess of it. But yeah, it's the same as the other kit. They're both Betty Boos, and they've both got this, the double-sided tape cover, 30 by 40s, and I got them off AliExpress. Not a lot of money spent on what I got, so, and you can still make a really nice diamond painting out of them. You just got to be very careful when you're peeling and placing and so forth. So yeah, they still be quite nice images in total. But that's about it, guys. So that is the unboxing I've got for Betty Boos and from AliExpress. If you want to have a look around there, I'm not sure what the store was again, but to say it did take a long time. It took over a month for me to actually get these. And I did have tracking and all that was provided, but just, yeah, and it just sort of got a bit lost in the post, I think, somewhere along the line. And I had to go chase it up. And unfortunately, I couldn't get much help from AliExpress, which wasn't much of a surprise there to find my package, but the actual post people, Australia Post, was really good and helped me find the package. So that was something. Anyway, that's a little story about my stuff from AliExpress. I hope you enjoy this quick unbagging look through at a couple of new pieces I've gotten recently. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in another video one day soon. Until then, happy diamond painting and crafting. I'll see you in the near future, guys. Bye for now, and thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. Thank you very much. It's a real help. Thank you, guys.